নমস্কাৰ বন্ধু বান্ধৱীসকল ওয়েলকাম টু eKuhipath মই আজি eKuhipathত আকৌ আপোনালোকৰ কাৰণে ইম্পৰ্টেন্ট MCQ লৈ আহিছো এইখিনি MCQ আপোনালোকৰ আহিব লগা সকলোবোৰ এক্সামৰ কাৰণে হেল্প হ'ব ইয়াতে মই আপোনালোকক যেহেতু আমাৰ ADRE কোৰ্সটো লঞ্চ হৈছে ADRE কোৰ্সটোত আপোনালোকে এনৰোল কৰিব পাৰিব আমাৰ অফিচিয়েল ৱেবছাইটৰ ডেমোটো মই দিয়ে থৈছো ADRE কোৰ্সটো আপোনালোকে আমাৰ ৱেবছাইটত গৈ পেলাই আপোনালোকে বাই কৰিব পাৰিব আমাৰ ৱেবছাইটটো হৈ গৈছে www.ekuhipath.com মই পেজটো ইয়াতে দেখাই দিছো ইয়াতে কোৰ্সেছ বিলাক अवेलेबल আছে যেহেতু মই ADRE কথা কৈ আছো ADRE টো আমাৰ ইয়াতে এইটো লঞ্চ কৰিছে অলৰেডি ইয়াৰে আপুনি যদি এনৰোল কৰিব বিচাৰে 1499 পে কৰি পেলাই এনৰোল কৰিব পাৰে আৰু বহুতৰ কোৱেৰিজ আছিলে যে কিমান পে কৰিব লাগিব মেম বা কিমান হ'ব কোৰ্সটো 1499 হয় আমাৰ ৱেবছাইটত গৈ পেলাই আপোনালোকে তাৰ পৰা কোৰ্সটো এনৰোল কৰি ল'ব পাৰে First question to us the eastern coast of India is known as eastern coast of India kami ki boli jano A as a stern plateau B as a Bengal coast C as a cyclonic coast D as a Coromandel coast Eastern coast of India kami Coromandel coast boli jano so D2 amar correct hoy gol the eastern coast of India is known as the Coromandel coast the Coromandel coast which covers an area of roughly 22,800 square kilometers and is located in the southeast of Indian subcontinent is bordered by the Utkal plains to the north, the Bay of Bengal to the east, the Kaveri Delta to the south, and the Eastern Ghats to the west. Ekini mon rakhibo apnaloke Eastern coast of India kami Coromandel coast boli kong. Next I say who among the following has written the book Discovery of India? Yate Discovery of India writer janor kotha hudise A ase Jawaharlal Nehru B ase Chandrasekhar Azad C ase Ram Prasad Bismil D ase none of the above Discovery of India ekhon famous book aru ei book khon likhise Jawaharlal Nehru amar A2 correct hoy jabo The Discovery of India was written by Jawaharlal Nehru while he was imprisoned in Maharashtra teo jitia Indian freedom struggle or samoy tete teo jailot asle he samoy teo ei book khon likhisil Discovery of India by Jawaharlal Nehru. This question was what is the full form of SAARC? SAARC or yate full form to hudise A as a South Asian Assembly for Regional Cooperation B as a South Asian Association for Regional Committee C as a South African Association for Regional Cooperation or D as a South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation SAARC or full form hoy goise South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation amar D2 correct hoy gol South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation yata moi tolot di disu mane SAARC it is a geopolitical and economic body the headquarters of SAARC is located in Kathmandu kota ase headquarter to Nepalot ase Nepalor Kathmandu sohorot ase the 8 member countries of SAARC or 8 member country ase hoy goise India Bangladesh Bhutan Sri Lanka Afghanistan Nepal Maldives and Pakistan ekhon hoy goise 8 member country aru Their headquarter ase SAARC or headquarter ase Kathmandu aru tar full form hoy goise South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Next is where the headquarter of World Bank located. World Bank or headquarter kota ase yate hudise A ase New York B ase Washington DC C ase Geneva D ase London. World Bank or headquarters of Washington DC so ma B2 correct hoy gol yate The World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the government of low and middle income countries for the purpose of pursuing capital projects. The World Bank and the IMF are both based in Washington DC. So, আমি কি গম পালো World Bank আছে Washington DC IMF International Monetary Fund আছে Washington DC আৰু World Bank কি কৰি এটা দি দিছো এটো এটা financial institution হয় যেতে লোন দিয়ে and middle income countries বিলাকক for the purpose of pursuing capital projects তেওঁলোকৰ projects বিলাক fulfill কৰিব কাৰণে World Bank এ লোন দিয়ে আৰু World Bank ৰ headquarter আছে Washington DC Next is who had discovered tea plants in Assam in the year 1823. 1823 tea plant kune Assam discover korise etu hudise. A as a Raymond W. Beaver, B as a Nathan Brown, C as a Oliver Thomas Cutter, or D as a Robert Bruce. Answer to D hoy jabo Robert Bruce. Tea occupies an important place and plays a very useful part in the national economy. Robert Bruce in 1823 discovered tea plants growing wild in Upper Brahmaputra Valley. Aru teneke tear discovery hoisile Robert Bruce korisile 1823. Next আছে famous Kamrupi poet Hema Saraswati was a court poet of Kamatapu's king. কোনজন কিঙৰ court poet আছিল Hema Saraswati. A আছে Naranarayan, B আছে Dharmanarayan, C আছে Vaidyanadeva, D আছে Durlabh Narayan. Hema Saraswati Durlabh Narayaনৰ court poet আছিলে মই নোট এটা দি দিছোঁ Hema Saraswati was amongst the earliest known Assamese writer, most known for his poem Prahlad Charitra. তেওঁ লিখিছে কেতিয়াবা কুৱেশ্যন আহে ন Prahlad Charitra poemটো কোনে লিখিছিলে তেতিয়া হৈ যাব Hema Saraswati, the earliest known poetic work in Assamese language. He was a court poet under the patronage of Kamatapur king Durlabh Narayan of Kamata kingdom. তেওঁ court poet আছিল Durlabh Narayanar, who also provided patronage to his contemporary Harivara Bipra. The hardest substance available on earth, hardest substance to kuntu hoy, A আছে gold, B আছে iron, C আছে diamond, D আছে platinum. Hardest substance to diamond hoy, so amar yate C2 correct hoy jabo. Diamond is regarded to be the hardest known material, so C2 correct hol. Next is who was the first Indian to receive Nobel Prize in Literature? Kunjon Indian first Nobel Prize paisile literature. It was a easy question hoy. A আছে Mother Teresa, B আছে C.V. Raman, C আছে Rabindranath Tagore, D আছে Sarojini Naidu. Literature Rabindranath Tagore পাইছিল, so আমাৰ C2 ইয়াতে correct হৈ যাব. Rabindranath Tagore was the first Indian to receive Nobel Prize in Literature. He was felicitated with Nobel Prize in 1913. 1913 পাইছিলে for literature to recognize his excellent work in Gitanjali. Rabindranath Tagore also composed national anthem for India, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Tagore was also known as Gurudev. আমি তেওঁ Gurudev বুলি জানো যোনটো national anthem হয় জনগণ মন তেওঁ compose কৰিছে. He also founded Shanti Niketan that later on went to be known as Vishwa Bharati. So immense role play korisile Rabindranath Tagore towards literature, towards our society. Next question was Ghatakasura, the last ruler of Danava dynasty, was killed by whom? Kune tok marisil? A. Narakasura, B. Banasura, C. Pushyavarman, D. Bhagadatta. Ghatakasura junjon last Danava dynasty ruler asil teong Narakasura marisil, so A2 yate correct hoi jabo. Danava dynasty was the first legendary line of rulers in Pragjyotisha established by Mahiranga Danava. First মানে লাইন অফ ডাইনেষ্টি বুলি কয় দানৱ ডাইনেষ্টিক কোনে দানৱ ডাইনেষ্টি এষ্টাব্লিছ কৰিছিলে এইটো কুৱেশ্যনো আহে মাহিৰাংগা দানৱ হ'ব তেতিয়া দ্য ডাইনেষ্টি ৱাজ অফ কিৰাতা অৰিজিন দিছ ৰুলাৰ আৰ মেনশ্যন ইন দ্য কালিকা পুৰাণা বাট দেয়াৰ আৰ নো আৰ্কিঅলজিকেল এভিডেন্স টু ছাপৰ্ট দিছ যদিও কালিকা পুৰাণত মেনশ্যন আছে আৰ্কিঅলজিকেলি একো এভিডেন্স নাই বুলি কৈছে দ্য দানৱ ডাইনেষ্টি কনচিষ্টেড অফ কিৰাতা চিফছ দ্য লাষ্ট টু হুম ঘাটাকাসুৰা ৱাজ কিল্ড এণ্ড ৰিপ্লেচড বাই নাৰাকা So Ghatakasurak Narakasura marisil. Etu amar correct hobo. Question to ase amar in which of the following union territories people of the Onch tribe live? Onch tribe to kunkhon union territory mane teoluke bokhobaf kore. A ase Andaman and Nicobar Islands, B ase Dadra and Nagar Haveli, C ase Daman and Diu, D ase Lakshadweep. Onch tribe Andaman and Nicobar Islands ot teoluke thake, so A2 yate correct hoi jabo. The people of Onch tribe live in the union territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. They were fully dependent on hunting and gathering. So etiao teoluke hunter gatherers হয় তেওঁলোকে খোৱা বস্তুবিলাক হান্ট কৰি তেনেকে গছৰ পৰা বিচাৰি পেলাই তেওঁলোকে খোৱা বোৱাবিলাক কৰে আৰু তেনেকে তেওঁলোকে আন্দামান এণ্ড নিকোবাৰ আইলেণ্ডছত বসবাস কৰে সো এইটো আমাৰ কাৰেক্ট হৈ গ'ল নেক্সট আছে which of the following rivers flows between the Vindhya and Satpura ranges. So Satpura aru Vindhya ranges majo kunkhon river flow kore boli hudise. A ase Narmada, B ase Tapti, C ase Gandak, D ase Godavari. Here answer to Narmada hobo, so amar A2 ami correct koribo lagibo. Narmada flows through the rift valley between Vindhya and Satpura ranges, dividing the peninsular plateau into the central highlands and Deccan plateau. So amar yate correct hogol A Narmada. Which of the following lakes in India has the highest water salinity? Kuntu lakot mane water to saline hoy boli ate hudise highest water salinity kuntu lakot ase A ase Dal, B ase Silka Lake, C ase Gwalior Lake, C ase Sambar. Here answer to D hobo Sambar lake to ase Sambal Lake is situated 80 km away from Jaipur district, Rajasthan. So Sambal Lake kora se hudile Jaipurot hobo. This lake is the largest inland saline water lake. Sambal Lake is the highest saline water lake among all the given lakes. Ekhini mazot Sambal to yate correct hobo. So ami D to tick mark to diso. Next question to us, washing soda is the common name for washing soda বুলি যে আমি কওঁ হেতুৰ মানে হেতু common name for কোনটো হয় আসলে A sodium carbonate, B calcium bicarbonate, C sodium bicarbonate, D calcium carbonate name to হয় এইখিনি যিখিনি অপশনস আছে তাৰ পৰা washing soda কোনটো নেম হয় হেতু হৈছে কমনলি আমি washing soda বুলি কওঁ ইয়াৰ আনসাৰটো A হ'ব sodium carbonate হয় আসলতে sodium carbonate is commonly known as washing soda আমি washing soda বুলি জানো it is the salt of carbonic acid that is also known as soda ash so আমাৰ এইটো ইয়াতে correct হৈ গ'ল The soil formed by the disposition of silt brought by rivers is so silt মানে হৈছে sand, soil, mud that collects at the side or on the bottom of the river. So এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ soilটো কি কয়? A আছে alluvial soil, B আছে red soil, C আছে black soil, D আছে none of the above. ইয়াৰ answerটো A টো correct হ'ব alluvial soil টো হয়. The soil formed by the disposition of silt brought by rivers is alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is the main and important soil that spread across the river plains. They are formed by disposition of materials or sediments, alluvium brought in down by rivers that consist of silt, sand, clay. বিলাক মিলি পেলাই যিখিনি হয় সেইটো alluvial soil হয় আসলতে. So আমাৰ ইয়াতে A correct হৈ গ'ল. Next question to us the Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology is situated at ক'ত আছে A Patna, B Jaipur, C Hyderabad, D New Delhi. Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology located হয় Hyderabadত so আমাৰ C টো ইয়াতে correct হৈ যাব The Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology is an Indian fundamental life science research establishment located in Hyderabad that operates under the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. So আমাৰ C টো correct হৈ গ'ল Hyderabadত আছে Next question to us which instrument is used to measure the quality of milk? Milk or quality to measure korbole ami kuntu instrument use kor. A as a respirometer, B as a thermometer, C as a lactometer, D as a anemometer. Lactometer we use kor milk or quality to measure koribo karne. A lactometer is an instrument that is used to check for the purity of milk by measuring its density. So purity quality sabor karne ami lactometer to use koru. Milk or khetrot. Next is which of the gas is not known as greenhouse gas? ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত কোনটো greenhouse gas নহয় হেতু সুধিছে A আছে methane, B আছে nitrous oxide, C আছে carbon dioxide, D আছে hydrogen. Greenhouse gas আমাৰ hydrogen টো নহয় so আমাৰ D টো ইয়াতে correct হ'ব মই ইয়াতে list of greenhouse gases খিনি দি দিছো water vapor হয় carbon dioxide হয় methane হয় nitrous oxide হয় ozone হয় আৰু chlorofluorocarbon এইখিনি হৈ যায় greenhouse gases but hydrogen টো নহয় Next question to us which is the largest landlocked country in the world? Largest landlocked country kunkhon hoy? A is Kazakhstan, B is Indonesia, C is Russia, D is none of the above. Largest landlocked country of the world hoy gose Kazakhstan. So A to amar correct hoy gol. A landlocked country is a country that does not have territory connected to an ocean or whose coastlines lies on anhoric basin. Jod anhoric basin whose coastline lie on anhoric basin. Mane anhoric basin bilak hoise jun bilak bodies of water that do not flow into the sea মানে sea flow নকৰে তেনেকুৱা country বিলাক landlocked country হয় তেনেকুৱা country বিলাক landlocked country হয় আৰু কাজাখস্তান খন worldৰ largest landlocked country হয় There are currently 44 landlocked countries and 4 landlocked de facto states. So, ekhini ase 44 landlocked countries aru 4 landlocked de facto states. Kazakhstan is the world's largest landlocked country while Ethiopia is the world's most populous landlocked country. So, yate moi Ethiopia naam tu di disu. Kazakhstan ahile যদি কুৱেশ্যনত আহে the largest landlocked country in the world হলে কাজাখস্তান হ'ব most populous landlocked country in the world হলে ইথিওপিয়া আমি দিব লাগিব Next is the longest river of peninsular India is peninsular India longest river kunkhon hoy hudise A is Narmada B is Godavari C is Mahanadi D is Kaveri Your answer to B hobo Godavari hoy The river Godavari is considered the longest river in peninsular India. The second longest river Godavari is called as Vrit Ganga buliu koi. After Ganga, Godavari river takes the second position lengthwise. Godavari is the largest river in the peninsular India and hence the name is given as Vrit Ganga. Hekarne koi Godavari is also known as Dakshin Ganga. So Godavari kami Vrit Ganga buli jano, Dakshin Ganga buliu jano. Second in the position hoy because of its length. মই আজি আপোনালোকৰ লগত ইয়াতে MCQ খিনি ডিসকাস কৰিলো এইখিনি MCQ আপোনালোকৰ যিখিনি আহিব লগা এক্সাম আছে তাত হেল্প হ'ব ভিডিওটো ভাল লাগিল যদি ভিডিওটো লাইক কৰিব আমাৰ চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব কমেন্ট কৰিব আৰু ফাৰ্দাৰ যদি কিবা বিচাৰে আৰু আমাৰ চেনেলটো শেয়াৰ কৰি দিব থ্যাংক ইউ